We here at Noise Engineering are incredibly proud to launch the Vertitor Legio. And it's the first of many modules using our new Legio platform. The VIL is a 3-algorithm stereo oscillator with stereo phase modulation inputs and a vintage-inspired chorus. If you've used our oscillators on the Arturia Microfreak or the free VertVarier plugin, you can now add those sounds to your Eurorack system. And as a Legio, you can swap the firmware to other Legio firmwares for free. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you can be the first to know about new Legio firmwares and other gear from Noise Engineering. Okay, let's get into the panel and controls, starting with the encoder up top. This sets the pitch of the oscillators. Press and turn for coarse tuning, and turn for fine tuning. Flavor and tang are the main tonal parameters. Their functions change depending on which of the 3 algorithms you select with this switch. The other switch activates the vintage-inspired chorus. 0 is off, 1 is some, and 2 is lots. Bass uses nonlinearities combined with quadrature modulation to produce a variety of tones. Flavor controls the saturation of the Cos oscillator. And tang controls a 2-stage asymmetric wavefolder. The top of the tang knob adds noise mixed in between fold stages and phase modulates both oscillators. Saw X starts with a super saw and adds some saw mod that can be ethereal or metal. Flavor controls the gain into a modulus stage. And tang sets the amount of stereo phase added. And at the top of this knob, phase modulation from subsampled white noise is added. Harm is a sinusoidal additive synth with a slight distortion stage. With flavor at 0, it is unison. At maximum, you hear octaves, and the middle interpolates linearly in frequency. Tang controls an adjustable rectification of the individual partials, similar to half of a wavefolder. And at the top of the tang knob, phase modulated noise is also mixed into the signal. You may notice the LEDs up top change color as you switch between different algorithms and turn the 2 flavor and tang knobs. The pitch, flavor, and tang inputs are CV controls for the knobs and encoder above. And sync is your hard sync input. The 2 phase modulation inputs are for adding audio rate signals for complex harmonic patches. These can be patched with separate signals, or the left will normal to the right if left unpatched. And finally, the 2 outs are your main audio outputs. Vertitor Legio sounds best when used in stereo, but it will also work in mono through the left output. Let's start with a simple sequence and run through each of the algorithms using the tang and flavor controls. Here's bass mode, and saw X mode, and harm mode. let's add in some CV. And a hard sync from the Loquelic Terratas. Let's add in the BIA's output right into one of the phase modulation inputs. Since VertItter is a Legio module, you can swap to other Legio firmwares for free. Grab that micro USB cable and head over to portal.noiseengineering.us, and you'll be off with a different set of modular tools for your project in no time. While at noiseengineering.us, sign up for the newsletter, download our free plugins, and check out our other plugins for VST, AU, AAX, and Reason.